What is going on, guys? It is your boy Viper here today, bringing you a brand new video. This is a video on my COD background for competitive. So it all started back in MW3, where I joined a team for sniping and pub stomping back in MW3, which was called Visual. And Visual was kind of like that team that you found randomly in a pub or something. They weren't that big at all. They were just a PlayStation 3 team at the time. And midway through MW3, I think they started up their competitive Call of Duty team when it wasn't that big, so they can get a big. I'm going off right now. Sorry guys, but this is ridiculous. I'm 5-0 starting this game. But back into my story. They were holding tryouts. You had to find your own team who played competitive Call of Duty. Somehow, some way, I tried to find a team. You know, I found a team, and we practiced for about a week and a half or 2 weeks. And then the tryouts came around for Visual, for the competitive team, and we did very well, and we made the team. And I finally died. Holy. We made the team, and we played a lot. We played a lot of team scrims. And we mostly won all of that. We didn't play much of like UMGs or GBs or anything like that. We just played as a team, like just team scrimming, which is fine with me. Like that was my first like big experience with competitive Call of Duty, and that's what pretty much got me into it. So I forgot, and I don't know who and what their I forgot what their gamer tags were at the time. I lost count on what their gamer tags were. I just forgot. But it was a fun time. It was a very fun time at that moment. I just didn't really know much about competitive Call of Duty, and he bumped me off the map. Awesome. But you know, that gave me like some push into Black Ops 2. I did really well in Black Ops 2. I joined a team called I think it's EL, and then Toxic Gaming. I ran Toxic Gaming. I was the captain, and two very strong teams. EL actually became Toxic Gaming. Like it was originally named EL, which was Internal Loyalty. And then it soon became Toxic Gaming. We thought like Toxic Gaming was a lot better of a name, and today I think that was my actual really big experience with competitive Call of Duty. We played a lot of team scrims on there too. We didn't really get into it much. Ghosts, I played on many teams. I had a hard time sticking onto a team. You know, there wasn't that many teams that were like big and good at the time. I found like maybe 3 or 4 teams that were really good, but we never could find that one that could win championships. So that was my first competitive Call of Duty that I played UMGs and GBs and tournaments on. I think I won about a couple or 3 tournaments. I'm not sure. Probably only 2 tournaments on that game. So it was really fun. Had a lot of fun on that game, and a lot of people hate on that game, but I think it was one of the better competitive Call of Duties for me, well, because that was my first GB and UMG game that I played on, and I just got shit on. That rhyme. But it was fun. Advanced Warfare, played on many teams. Well, played on, stayed in like 2 orgs, but just many different players on my team, because I wasn't the greatest, I'll admit that on my channel. I wasn't the greatest in Advanced Warfare. Definitely say that. Some people thought like I really sucked, and you know, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I'm not going to say that I didn't suck at most time, well, sometimes in that game, but you know, it happens. And I didn't do very well, but my KD wasn't consistent. You know, I played mostly OBJ in that game, but yeah, this game I'm more consistent. My team is winning a lot more. In AW, I think I played on Paranoid Gaming and DK Esports, both ran by me. I was on like a couple of pickup teams, well, not pickup teams, just like ran under a team that wasn't under an org at the time too, but somewhere in there in the course of full time of Advanced Warfare. But this game is one of my peaks. Like, this is probably my peak game at the moment. Like, this is probably my most successful game so far. I'm just really good. I'm really confident. My shot. I'm like, this team is like the Optic Halo team for me for Call of Duty. Like, they had a bad run last year, a couple of years ago too, and you know, this is their peak game. Their Halo 5 is my competitive Call of Duty for Black Ops 3. You know, it's really good. It's a balanced, worked game. Like, it's almost like Black Ops 2, which was good. You know, I like the 3-lane system on maps. That's what I like to see. Like, I don't like to see like just one area that you have to go to in maps, like some maps in Advanced Warfare. And it just was kind of like a cluster of people in the middle of the map, and you had a hard time winning games, and it was pretty hard. But you know, this game is really fun. Really enjoy it. You know, we're under Devious Elite. We're doing very good. They're originally a pub stopping team, but we asked them if we could be on their competitive team. But now I think they're having like trying to find a second team, I believe, which is good. Like, that's amazing. They're coming up in the scene, and it's good to see that. But I'm kind of rambling right now, but you know, that's pretty much my competitive background. I'll probably make another video on my whole Call of Duty background, because that goes back until like COD 2, and I have a longer time period to talk about the whole situation on my Call of Duty scene. I bring up. Oh my, I don't know why it didn't automate me, but you know, it was a fun, like, I don't know why, it's just I never get over playing competitive Call of Duty, or I can never get over just playing COD in general. Like, I'm always trying to grind. Today is a no school day, and I'm just grinding Call of Duty, you know, it's kind of my nature. I've been playing it since COD 2, and I just really can't get over it. It's been my, not my life, but it's been my love, or my favorite video game ever. So yeah, it's been fun. You know, that's pretty much a competitive Call of Duty background. So that's been it for me, guys. Peace. I'm out.